Kaohsiung, located in southern Taiwan in Asia, has the largest port in Taiwan, Port of Kaohsiung. It is a major crossroads for transportation and shipping around the world. Kaohsiung also has several other outstanding natural features: mountains, the ocean, rivers, a port, and beautiful scenery forms a verdant blanket of green that covers the city and gives Kaohsiung tremendous potential to develop different types of industries. The Love River is the lifeblood of Kaohsiung and the world's only river with love in its name. Over the past few years, careful planning and execution have made this river Taiwan's prettiest urban river. Throughout the day, people walk and run on its banks. You will enjoy the sunshine and scenery and feel as if you were on the streets of Paris. The beautiful Love River looks even lovelier at night. A crimson hue dances on the surface of the water and dapples dots of light on the nearby city in a shimmering haze that dazzles the eyes. Now, the boats plying the Love River cruise steadily down the heart of Love River, giving passengers a special view of the riverbanks. The heart of Love River is an ornate bridge with a spectrum of colored lights, a perfect setting for couples and friends. Even more improvements lie ahead, adding to the allure of its romantic shores. In addition, improvements in other rivers, including the Hojin and Qianzhen rivers. These peaceful rivers are now family destinations. Here, parents and children can enjoy the blue sky, white clouds, and green grass, and be near the water. Kaohsiung is Taiwan's maritime capital. The residents of Kaohsiung have long relied on and lived with the sea. Now, after extensive reconstruction of the harbor area, Kaohsiung's residents enjoy the superb harbor. The Love Pier is located where the Love River flows between the mountains and sea, extending the romantic allure of the Love River into the water. This is the best place to get a view of the city's harbor and skyscrapers. The boats entering and leaving the harbor form a romantic parade for spectators. The Glory Pier is a huge structure. Concerts and other large-scale events can be held here. The former military harbor is now a retreat for the youth who delight in visiting this long-forgotten place. The avant-garde structure of the Xinguang Ferry Wharf is a perfect complement to the Tuntex and Jiantai Tower and the harbor. In the evening, the lights shine and sparkle on the surface of the water. Xinguang Ferry Wharf becomes a new star in the canopy over Kaohsiung. Fisherman's Wharf is another area that offers many different attractions and activities. You can sip on a drink in one of the many open-air cafes, order a cup of coffee, and relax in the breeze while you watch the boats wander by. The Pier 2 Art Center marks the rebirth of the wharf and provides a place where artists can create, perform, or exhibit. New and innovative works bring bright new faces to the world of art in Kaohsiung. In the future, the task of rebuilding Kaohsiung's harbor area will continue to broaden in scope and become more international. Local history and geography will unite, and the harbor business and tourism will thrive as the city and port improve. The wetlands feature surprisingly different kinds of habitats and animals that are not often seen in a big city. With ecological protection becoming increasingly more important, Kaohsiung is diligently expanding and rebuilding its wetlands. We have already restored 7 wetlands in this area. These 7 wetlands will eventually link to form a wetlands corridor that will allow a complete range of wildlife to grow and flourish in freedom. It will be an ecological miracle as people and nature coexist in harmony. In order to control the rise of gray concrete cityscapes, we are expanding the size of Kaohsiung's green areas so that all of our citizens can enjoy the greenery. So we have plans for creating 5 major parks. Once these 5 major parks have been developed, each resident of Kaohsiung will have an average of 4.95 square meters of green space. The whole city will look and feel green. Mayor Ju Chen believes it is important to complete the development of Kaohsiung's 7 wetlands and 5 major parks so that Kaohsiung can be a permanently green environment. The Kaohsiung 1999 call center is officially in operation. A hotline that provides services to Kaohsiung residents